back to another video. It's your boy DJ Ace. You already know. Hopefully you guys having a great day. And today we're gonna be talking about Young Thug and the top 3 attorneys in Atlanta and why the court doesn't want them to be hired in the case. But at the same time, Young Thug was able to get a small W, so legal victory in this racketeering case. So with that being said, let's talk about it. Let's catch that fade. Alright, so check it out. For those of you who are following the case of Young Thug very closely, I'm pretty sure that you guys have an idea of what we're gonna be talking about. And for those of you who don't know, just found out, pretty much Young Thug, Gunna, and 27 other members of YSL were charged with racketeering, okay? So essentially, Young Thug and Gunna and the rest of YSL members, the feds claim not only are they musicians, but they're also running a record label and a criminal enterprise. They're also what Young Thug is facing. Now, here's the thing about, okay, there's no actual tie to Young Thug pulling the trigger and killing nobody and trying to kill. The feds are pretty much saying that he's liable for other people who got shot or who got killed because he's calling the shots. He's the head of the organization. Nothing goes without his approval. And that's the case with the RICO, with racketeering. So here's the thing. Young Thug will probably be facing the maximum penalty even though he never picked up a gun. The thing though, we heard recently that the prosecutor has been going really hard trying to get his lawyer off the case. You might be saying or wondering, why would the court or the prosecutor be pushing for that? That's whatever lawyer Young Thug uses paying for. But the thing is that he got one of the best lawyers in Atlanta, and from what has been said from the media and from the vlogs and the news and journalists who have great reputation and credible sources, they say that there's only 3 attorneys in Atlanta that are equivalent, who are the best of the best, and majority of their cases, they were RICO, they win. Have you guys ever heard the reference Saul Goodman, or have you guys ever watched the spin-off to Breaking Bad, or whatever the case? You know, if you need help, you gotta call the best, Saul, okay? One of these attorneys is Brian Steele. We know that's obviously. It's the lawyer for Young Thug. The second one is Drew Finland, which is the lawyer for Bayefin Lucci. And the third one is Steve Siddall, which is the lawyer for Gunna. So clearly the people who got the money, long checkbook, you're probably gonna have to spend a couple $1 million for this case, because this is gonna drag on and on and on and on. This won't be resolved by January, like they're saying. Whatever date they're choosing trial, it will be postponed, it will be dragged, motion after motion after motion, discovery after discovery after discovery. And on top of all that, the feds are still gonna be working, continue to get more evidence against Thug and Gunna and everybody else. So you need these 3 attorneys to start getting your charges thrown off. And if somebody could do it, it's these 3 attorneys, the dream team. On top of that, they're gonna be trying any witness possible, but it's gonna take a lot of manpower and some really good attorneys, okay? Now, if you're wondering why they didn't want this guy to be on the case, why they didn't want this attorney to be on Young Thug's case, it's because he's really good. He's a really good attorney. He has a big reputation. He has a lot of awards, and 85% the RICO cases that he's taken, he has taken the W. And on top of that, he has taken W's for other serious cases and has thrown a lot of stuff out and has made the court look goofy. And he's always making the court look goofy, and the prosecutors. So that's the reason why they don't want this attorney to be on the case. This guy's like the Michael Jordan, like the Tom Brady. Now, so you might be asking, how can they make him choose whatever attorney they want or dismiss your attorney? Because this is what they're saying. What they're saying about Brian Steele is that this attorney what they're saying about Brian Steele is that he represents all the YSL, all the cases in which he has represented them. After this RICO case, he has taken the W's, and it's a lot of them. And a lot of these charges are really serious charges that he represented the YSL in a lot of these and has taken the W almost in all of them. Now, in one particular incident, they are saying that not only is there going to be a conflict because he's a former attorney for the other guys in the YSL that are charged, but they're not gonna bring that up because obviously they all rock with Young Thug. The fact that they're bringing it up is because this particular situation that the attorney made a personal call to one of the defendants in YSL and told him, hey, turn yourself in. It's okay, basically. Also, they claim that the attorney took a confession that was used in court to later make sure that the guy could get bond. Now, they're saying because of that, that means the lawyer is now a witness in a related case for in this case against one of these guys, against one of these associated cases. Hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. but I'll repeat myself to make it more clear. So and later on this case or the hearing, they shut down what he said because listen to Young Thug phone calls in jail. And Young Thug has been complaining on the phone about withdrawals. And he said, how if we don't do drugs? Young Thug right there scored that minor victory. And he's allowed to keep his attorney, and that's really good for him. And he has the best, all right? So with that being said, make sure you guys comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.